my father before me. I give my allegiance to no one. He's no good to me dead. I am Boba Fett. Here for the armor. It belongs to me. The armor was my father's. Now it's mine. When this is over, we should talk.
Yes, Boba. Talk.
Almost like the old days.
Together. We were deaf. We are reunited, Boba.
Ooh. Yes, sir. It is time for some motherfucking Boba Fett. Somebody slap me. Come on. Is this real? It's real. It's really real. I got some friends here. I guess we could bring them in. Welcome, everybody, to my first official, I guess, watch party. We got our good friend Obsession. We got our boy Austin. We got Hawks Holocrons. It's time, lads. It is time.
Chills, bro.
Finally here.
I'm so excited, man. I clipped together a bunch of the different conversation from Battlefront between Bosk and Boba Fett, and I'm like, ooh, I should sneak that in there somewhere.
I heard that. I was like,
that was
baby.
That's something to get you hype up right there.
Whew. What's up,
Sounds so
chat?
good.
How's everybody doing? Ghost Rider's in here. T. Davidson,
Yeah,
Dawn.
smash the like, baby, for
Oh,
Boba.
yes. I
3
forget.
times.
I forget. To
Yo,
do all
every
the
time
music.
the music hits, that boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like
Ooh.
I'm ready for him to smash skulls.
Yeah, feels good. Feels good. Thanks, brother.
Yes.
So we are a mere hour away from frickin' Book of Boba Fett, man. I feel like it was coming out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, bam, we're here. What are we gonna see?
Oh,
What are we
yeah.
gonna hear?
So,
Any last minute predictions leading up to this thing? Like, what do you think?
I don't know. Just because we've heard so much already, I don't even want to say anything more. I just want to like.
I mean, the biggest thing that I've heard is the biggest thing I've heard is that all the trailers have only been like the first 15 to 30 minutes of the first episode. That blows my mind if that's true.
And it's because they couldn't show anything else.
Come on, this is Chewie. Don't you recognize?
Oh yeah.
I
Put
was
some respect on his name.
I was saying in the back, he looks like the dude that stormed the Capitol. Like if he just had a little bit of face paint on, he'd be like spot on, dude.
Perfect.
That looks like what's his name? The little Wookiee from Clone Wars.
I'm terrible with names.
Nope, can't remember the name.
I'm not good at this.
He's Griff, not Griff.
Let's just call him Lumpy. Reeves, how you doing, brother? Glad to have you here. Guess it's time to resub on my Disney Plus. Yeah, well, unless Graph
you
Web
might
comes
wanna-
in here. What up, Green Lantern? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm super excited. So the closer we get to this, the more now we probably shouldn't talk. We can't talk the plot leaks.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I wanted to. I don't
At this
know what
point,
that hasn't
I mean,
been.
there's probably some people in here who've been avoiding them
Yeah.
for like the past week, and if we spoil them 10 minutes before the show starts,
Yeah.
Unsub. Bye. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. We won't do that. We won't do that. Let's make some fun predictions though. Okay. So I will keep a counter on my phone. How many people does Boba Fett kill in this episode? We'll go 0 to 10, 10 to 25, and 25 to 50.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say 10 to 25.
10 to 25? Okay.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be like massacre.
I mean, are we counting Fennec as like with Boba?
No, this is going to be
okay. So just
100%
Boba. I'm gonna say
Boba.
10 to
100%
25.
Boba. Okay. So what did I say? 0 to 10?
Depends on if there's any mass explosions. We'll see.
Yeah.
That counts.
One explosion could be 25, easy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, 10 to 25, and then 25 to 50, and then bonus
I'm like,
round. Bonus
My head
round.
replaying them.
If it's more than 50, I'll do a figure giveaway.
It's more than 50.
I'll do a figure giveaway. Yeah.
Okay.
If
All right,
he
what's your-
explodes like some giant starship.
It's
So
10 to 25, and then what was the other?
25 to 50. So by
I'm going-
you're saying 10 to 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 25 at least, and over 25.
Okay, 25 and over for Hawks. What are you
Yep.
thinking? What are you thinking, Obsession?
I'll go under on the first episode. I think we're gonna get more backstory. So first
So
My
episode, I'm going under.
reasoning is
0
my
to 10?
reasoning.
0 to 10.
I think all those guys on the swoop bikes, that whole gang that's headed in,
Dead.
There's at least 25 dudes there. They're all dead.
dead.
and because he cleared out that whole room in Tashi Station right before that.
Tashi
So that's like
Station.
another 6 or 7 right there.
You know, Hawks, I'm going to go with you, bro. I think I'm going to go.
I
I'm
want
going to go 25 to
yeah.
50.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
And then if the shield people too are all in the first 15 minutes of that episode, like
Bro, remember he shoots a rocket at that one dude holding onto the ledge and just blows him to Kingdom Come? Like,
yeah. Yep.
I'm just saying.
This could just be him storming Tatooine the
I
same
hope
way
it
that
stops right at 25, and I'm just like, ha.
oh man. Oh, that'd be crazy.
Okay, so kills. What's another prediction we can make? We got
I'll
kills.
be frame by frame on the recount.
Do we think we should cameo or no cameo?
Like cliffhanger cameo, you think that's how it'll I think
Like
that's
any
a good-
okay, define cameo though. Like you have
Cameo's
to
going to
be
be like any super recognizable, like, you know, it could be anywhere from you call
Why
it-
don't we deem it that Luke Skywalker, like, because that's what he literally said. What did he say?
said there was
Luke
one
Skywalker
every
level
episode.
surprises.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Okay, no. I don't
Well,
want
just
to
a
do that.
surprise that's as shocking, cameo or otherwise.
Like it may not necessarily be a cameo, but
Okay, how about
Right.
any major character from any of the other portions of the Star Wars universe?
so prequel
Yeah,
trilogy, original trilogy,
Well, it would have to be probably OT.
unless it's Yoda for some reason. No, wait, no, Yoda would be dead at this point. I was trying to think, unless it's something before, but no.
Okay, so yes on the cameo. Who's saying yes?
This episode?
I say yeah, every episode. Yeah.
Well, actually, I could see this being the Cad Bane. And you should do another one with this. Is Cad Bane going to show up before or after?
So
Is it gonna be a
that's what I'm
flashback or
saying. Like
new?
that would be a cameo. So do you
So
think?
yeah, I
like, we
think
get
that's going to be the,
introduced to Cad?
flashback. Is
Okay.
going to be the
Okay,
Cad
so
Bane fight.
Session saying yes on cameo.
Cad Bane, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Pre this. So this is like after Clone Wars. This
Are you?
is
What are you thinking?
I think yes. On this episode,
Yes.
I think they're gonna go hard.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right. Fox.
Yeah, I agree. It may not necessarily be Cad, but it could just be a little clip of like a cigar smoker. Who knows? Like just the brim of a hat. Like,
Okay. All right. I'll be the black sheep then. I'm going to say no. No cameo this episode. It's all going to be Boba Fennec and the new characters, and they're going to focus on that
Mm-hmm.
just to get us into the universe first. That's all I'm saying, right? Okay. Okay. So we've got kills. We've got cameos. Here's another one. Are we going to get a seismic charge?
oh 100%.
You think so?
Mhm.
Yep.
That's tough. That's tough.
If we see the slave, it's going to be coming out of somewhere or landing somewhere,
Uh-huh.
and I could see a little dog fight coming
But
in.
I'm gonna say no because I think he may have only had one, and he used it on Tython shortly after leaving
I'll
potentially.
go with yes.
Okay.
You don't think he builds his own seismic charges? That's why they're unique.
Think he's got a bunch of them laying around. I'm not sure.
Wait, Bayou, you said yes, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think in the first episode we'll get that. Yeah.
So this one split right down the middle, 50-50.
Yeah,
I'm excited to go back through these when we're done with
Boba
this.
Fett starship.
Oh God, are they gonna call it the fire spray?
Oh
Will
my
that
God,
name
fire spray.
happen?
All right, this thing's freaking hot. All right, I'm done with it.
Okay, now here's the big one. Sarlacc pit in the beginning. Yes or no?
Yeah, I think we're getting that first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think definitely.
I think
So
we're gonna
too?
open.
Back to
think
tank
it's
flashback.
I
I
want
think
it
they're
to
gonna
open
explain
with
it
how
in
he
the
gets
first
out,
episode.
dude. I want that to open how he gets out. First
Okay,
scene.
so is it gonna be Crate Dragon fighting the Sarlacc that gets him out, or is it
know.
gonna be his own wits inside that gets him out?
That's what I was gonna ask. I asked it these guys to kind of hold their thoughts until today, but I don't know. Like, do you think he in like minutes was able to get out of the Sarlacc? Days?
He looked
weeks?
burnt up, man. That
Yeah,
acid from the Sarlacc
Yeah.
I think he was in
got
there for
through
a
the
minute.
armor, not through like burned through the metal, but into the creases in between the armor and
Mhm,
burned his undersuit.
mhm.
Right, so his underpants were burnt, and it looks like he just came out of the bathroom like, do not go in there for like 25
Mhm.
minutes because I just lit it up.
See,
Mhm.
I'm wondering. So I was thinking for a while, like maybe he did something that Mando did allow Boba to escape, but he was out before that.
I think he was watching that, to be honest. I think once
Yeah.
he got word that from the Sand People, potentially, that there was another Mandalorian running around Tatooine, not in his armor, I think that piqued his interest, and he started following Din Djarin
Mhm.
and watched the Sarlacc or watched the Crate Dragon episode and realized, okay, I think it's time to find my armor.
Yeah.
You know, well, when
Yeah,
Cobb
and-
Vanth gave it up, he's like, I'm not going to let another Mandalorian have my armor.
I'm thinking that Crate Dragon moved into the territory and started messing with Mos Espa, and that Crate Dragon is probably what ate that other Sarlacc, and that's when he got out. And so he sees Cobb Vanth rolling around his armor. Yeah, 100%. Blue, I'm not going to put that up on screen because I don't really want to bash any other people, but still going to play it for you. Let's get a youngling out of here. Thank you so much for your donation, brother.
Thank you.
And another one from Lord Vito for 5 credits. Thank you so much, brother, for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, man, enjoy the show. I know we are certainly going to. And
Hype,
just
Vito.
for that,
Thanks, bro.
we're gonna have to get rid of another youngling.
Thank you.
Star Wars is for children. Okay. What's up, Eli? How you doing, brother? Okay. All right. So we've got. Well, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm just throwing out something different just because I feel like everybody has kind of the same thought process.
Okay. Okay.
I think maybe the Tusken Raiders themselves save him. Like,
that was a big thought.
I mean, because we know he's with them at one point. I mean, it seems like
he's
it.
got a gaffy stick with him, right? When
Yeah,
got a
so my
gaffy
thought is
stick.
that maybe they see what happens and they decide to save him. I don't know. That was just
Maybe.
my thought. Just something a little different. Trying to throw a different theory out there.
Well, they feature him prominently in the trailer, right?
Yeah.
There's the 4 Tuskens walking through the sand. So
Do they
Makes
just
sense.
find him just crawling like through like brink of death?
Does he
I
speak
hope
to
that
them
it's
like
not
him?
like, no offense to the Tuskens, but I hope we don't get a whole episode where it's like, we saved you, now come kill this mudhorn for us and take the
Yeah.
egg. Like, I don't want you to have to go
Well,
get
that
an
was
egg,
that
bro.
was that was
Yeah.
the Jawas anyway. They like the
I'm just saying, like, I
egg.
don't want
Yo.
some side quest. No side quests.
So you're not looking for the format of Mandalorian, something
Yeah, I
different,
don't want a side quest at all, really.
Yeah.
All killer, no filler. Come on.
Yeah, dude, he's set it up for me. I'm there.
Okay, so we can make that a bet. Do the Sand People save Boba, because when he walks into Tashi Station in that trailer, he doesn't look like he's rolling with the crew. He looks like he just woke up. And he's like,
See, I think he
I
could
wanna
have
kill
potentially
somebody.
found the gaffy stick in the Sarlacc pit.
Yes, I love
I
that.
think that's more of what happened. He
Yep.
didn't have his armor because his armor was burning him, so he had to throw it off and couldn't pick it back up. That's how the Jawas found it, is that he had to discard it because it was physically burning him. But he found a gaffy. The only thing he could take was probably a gaffy stick he found either in the Sarlacc or in the pit when he got out.
Dude.
And that's why he has a gaffy stick when he gets to Tashi Station.
What if we get that scene where he has to take the armor off and then just watches it like go into the sand?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be gnarly.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think that's more likely for me. I don't think him having an alliance or the Sand People helping him, because they're not known to help outsiders as a whole. So I could see a relationship with them building later, like Din Djarin did, where he's able to speak to them and give them respect for their land and have this whole encounter with them, because he's been on Tatooine for so long. He must know more about the local customs than almost anybody. And so again, if there's no money in killing, he's not going to go kill somebody unless there's money in it, right? So I feel like it's more likely he found the gaffy stick in the Sarlacc pit.
And he probably has a really good, solid respect for them because they're native to that planet, and it's like everyone else kind of took from them. Right. So
much like Din Djarin. Din Djarin didn't come to Tatooine and piss on him.
He's not trying to mess with.
Give me give me those expensive goggles. Like they need some kind of fealty. Here, give me your expensive goggles, new guy. And so, but another thing that I was thinking is that, he doesn't have his armor when he meets what is it, Tython? Is it Tython?
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have his armor then.
The planet.
So he goes to the Slave One, and the Slave One must have a tracking device on it for his armor. That's how he found him so fast when he got the Slave One. So I think we're going to see him get the Slave One, potentially get inside, power up, and then pull up a thing that's got pull up a viewfinder.
Dude.
That has the the guy.
That's the answer right there, bro.
That has the tracking device.
Why I never thought of that.
And he basically tracks them to Tython to get his armor, and that's
he would have put it on the ship at Mos Eisley.
Well,
right off the bat.
Django probably did it. It's probably a Django thing. The armor's the same, the ship's the same. It's probably a Django protocol, right? I mean, that's probably an old school protocol that Django taught.
Fail safe, yeah.
I
wonder.
In case you ever lose your armor, push this sequence to find your armor, right? Like that's the kind of stuff bounty hunters do.
Django from Jersey?
I don't know. I'm just I'm just throwing it out there. I could be like, you know what, Boba? When you get in trouble, you just go ahead and press this button. It's going to show you how to find your armor. It's going to be wonderful. Right. But I mean, that's the most logical thing. How did he find him so fast? He's obviously got a tracking device in the Slave One. And maybe that's why he didn't go get his armor before that, because he didn't want to go deal with Bib and all of that until he knew his armor was off of Cobb, right? And not being protected by a person that could beat his ass with his own armor. So it kind of makes sense that he's got to go get the slave to go get his armor because there's a tracking device.
And this is kind of where I'm at. Daryl brings up a good point, dude. Like, that's the one. Like, I understand that Boba's a villain, right? He's always been a villain, but now we're getting a show about him. The thing that I know, you're like, no, he's not really. It's like Thrawn. He's the anti-hero in this space.
Iteration.
But having Tuskens be like so friendly and helpful, they're really supposed to be more kind of savage, right?
Yeah, but this goes back to KOTOR, though. This goes back to KOTOR, though. It's about how you treat them. Right? You walk on their land and piss on them, then they're all gonna get on you, right? But if you
weren't they literally shooting pod racers just for the hell of it?
Yeah. But if you go in there with respect to the chieftain in KOTOR and you're like, yo, these people want me to kill you, I don't want to kill you, can we work something out? They're like, oh yeah, go ahead and do what you got to do and go get this thing and bring me this and we'll be cool. So going back to that old school mentality of Tuskens, I feel like this is back to, if you respect our land and respect our customs, we're more than willing to help you out and trade. as long as you're not claiming our land as your own, because that's something
like Christians through the Holy Land.
Well, but I mean, think about it. Din never came and said, I'm staking my claim here. He's like, I'm passing through. I'm looking for this person. I just want to get this done. What can I offer you to help your cause? Right. He didn't come in and say, this is my land. I'm going to kill you if you come here, like the rest of the settlers. Right. So it's kind of an old school look at it, but still the same way they've always treated everybody. If you treat us shitty, we're gonna get you.
The episode drops at midnight, 3 a.m. Eastern.
Okay, we're moving straight to the salt. All right, we don't like the Tuscans. We don't like the Gamorrean guards. Come on, there's got to be something you're excited about, right? Come on, chat.
They're excited about complaining. That's what they're excited about.
What's the difference between the guards? I don't even know.
They're dude, bro. They've been on the Boba fitness plan. Like they're trimmed up a little bit. They're looking a little bit more. Don't
you think maybe that's part of this era of the galaxy? Maybe it's a new breed of Gamorreans. Maybe
I just think they needed them to be able to move, and so they slimmed the suits down more. Just like the Leku on Ahsoka.
Yeah, the ones were fighting in that one.
Ahsoka.
We saw them fighting right before in the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
I remember them. They did look different for sure. I didn't hate it or think anything of it, but
I mean, I get it. It's one of those things too. But I mean, you know,
I think you got to see them more. You know what I mean?
Well, they're a lot skinnier.
How do you know that Bib didn't starve them? Maybe Jabba was like, eat your weight.
Didn't
and
the other ones
like, you're going on a diet starting tomorrow. I need no full fat Gamorreans. I got to sell you guys for the fights. Trim down and get to work. Get out there.
Bib's
Again
also
with the
from
jersey.
I don't know.
Yeah, what the like?
This is this Tony Soprano Star Wars show.
I want to go down to the shop and get a meatball sub.
That's right. He's coming out with the meat cleaver. Boba's not messing around. He's unifying the families. This is a crime syndicate. I'm gonna put it out there. I think we're gonna see some characters from the Crimson Dawn.
The Bomar monks were super cool.
Well, they're wearing armor too. Yeah, but anyway, I see what he's saying. I actually never looked at it.
Yeah. It's because Bib ate all the food.
Yes, he looked like a.
That's a solid point.
I'm saying Bib took it all for himself. He didn't share the food.
Yeah, 100%. I like Obsession's version.
Yeah. Get on it.
They look like humans with a mask. The Return of the Ones are classic, and I wish they would have stuck with them.
Where do you see their fingers?
The fingers are everything. Looks human. The OG ones do not. Yeah. So the Gamorrean guards in.
The guys fighting in the ring are literally just a mask, so I get that. Like they have human bodies, I get that.
And they're a lot more grotesque. They're a lot bigger, and it's a lot more of like a fantasy image for sure, 100%. I think the problem is that this is 2 bodyguards for Boba Fett, and so when Boba goes to fighting, they need those Gamorreans to start going hard. And if you think about like the Gamorreans from Return of the Jedi, you're not going to catch them doing any front flips and back flips and quick moves or anything like that. I mean, it's one big latex ball. You know what I mean? Just saying. Hey, another super chat here. Mike Toast with a very generous $4.99. The time has come. Boba is back. Enjoy the episode tonight, guys. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it a lot, man. And just for that, we're going to have to kill another poor youngling.
Thank you.
Think of the children.
The women and the children. Oh no.
Sadistic chat tonight. Sadistic chat. Sorry, I can't help myself. Yo, Talk Show, what's up? Our brother from across the pond. I've legit just woke up. Never felt so sleepy in my life. How's it going?
Yeah, but you get to watch it at like what, 9 a.m.?
Yeah. We have to go to bed and work after this.
Oh, you have to wake up at normal hours? That's awful.
Not
That's
looking
okay.
forward.
I'm not suffering. I'd be up for it anyway.
Yeah.
I just wish they'd go back to Friday releases or Saturday releases so that way people could just.
Why can't they just release it at like 6 o'clock at night? Like a normal human being. Like just release it at 6 and then we can sit down and watch it.
That would work too.
Yeah. Like, no, let's make it midnight so the sweaty's got to really work
Yes,
for it.
because they want us to suffer. They want us to suffer. They know the only people watching it in the middle of the night are content creators, and they hate us. They just hate us.
Probably more that they're worried about their servers crashing if
for sure.
Drop 6.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that first part might be kind of true too.
Yeah. Well, they like torturing us a little bit.
Yo, what up, brother? Oh man, I gotta send you a link. I'm sorry. Finally, we're gonna get Kenobi to pop in. I was supposed to do pop-ins 10 minutes ago, and I completely forgot. So, if there's anybody in the chat that wants to do a pop-in, come hang out with us. Maybe share some ideas or whatever. Preferably, we would like to have your camera on, just because I'm not looking to see any hot dogs before we start Boba Fett.
Hot dogs.
But I am going to put the link here in the chat, and then just hang out in the back. If I don't get to you immediately, don't worry. We're going to pop you in, and we will.
And listen, only people on the far East Coast
rude,
get to
Daryl.
complain about the time.
Yeah.
I concur.
Only me and Matt Cave get to complain.
I concur. Okay, so to recap really quick before we start pop-ins, this is what we got going on right now. So we have not bets, but thoughts. So for kills for the episode, look, we're not sadistic, but he did say all killer, no filler, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 0 to 10 kills is Obsession's thought. 10 to 25 kills, Bayou is thinking. 25 to 50 kills is X-Wing and Hawks. That's what we're thinking. We're thinking it's going to be a beast of an episode, a bunch of kills. And we're going to assume if, he flips him over on the ground and just does something, like that person's probably dead, right? I mean, we can go into it on another video and actually counting how many you kill. I'm just saying, if he's incapacitated, we're calling it a kill. A cameo. This could be Cad Bane. This could be anybody from another part of the Star Wars universe. We're just calling it a cameo. And I don't feel like it has to be spoken. We know what a cameo is. Yes, on Obsession, Bayou and Hawks. And just to be the black sheep, I'm saying no. We are not going to see a cameo. Seismic charge in the first episode. We've got Obsession and Bayou saying yes, and Hawks and X-Wing saying no seismic charge in the first episode. Everybody said, yes, we're going to get Sarlacc Pit in the first episode, 100%. And then, do the sand people save him? I didn't actually get everybody's answers on this one. No. What are we thinking? Okay, so Obsession saying no, sand people didn't save him. Ox? You muted.
You muted. You're pulling an X-Wing.
I'm back and forth, but I got to say no.
Okay, all right.
That's hard to say. I'm back.
Bayou, what are you thinking?
I think they save him.
I heard runtime is 28 minutes.
Is what?
28-minute runtime?
That's
I hope to God not.
I heard they were
it's like 40.
Episodes. I hope it's 45, but they haven't released anything.
People gonna lose their shit. People gonna lose their shit.
I hope it's not that short.
Bro, people are gonna fucking complain about everything.
I feel like complaining about it not being long enough is not a bad thing.
I'm not ready.
All right.
It's too early for this shit.
Okay, so Obsession and Hawks are saying no. Bayou, what'd you say?
Yes. Sand people, yes.
You're saying yes? Okay.
Yes.
Bayou saying yes. I'm going to say a tentative yes. I think they play a part in his being saved, is what I think. 30 minutes, guys.
That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, could they have been like walking over the sands and found him, and then his second wind, he took a couple of them out and disguised himself? I don't know.
You're fine. That's fine, because we've been talking about this for 6 months. Yeah, just go ahead and click on the link. I'll actually drop it here. If you lost it, I'll drop it in my Discord real quick.
Obsession just turns his camera off whenever he wants. So
this one.
Oh, hey, look who it is, man. We got Ted, the old Star Wars nerd, in here.
Hey.
What's up, brother?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Oh, just typed out of my mind, bro. Nothing.
Man, up until I saw the notification for this stream, I had convinced myself this was tomorrow night.
I did the same thing.
I was like, oh my God, it is tonight. And I was like, holy crap. So I had to sign up for Disney Plus real quick. I hated to do it, but yeah. They got me.
Ted, I want to get your vote for this here. Kills for the episode. Just because I'm dying to. We have 0 to 10, 10 to 25, and 25 to 50.
I think it's going to be at least 10 to 25.
You think 10 to 25?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Possibly higher, but no lower than 10.
We're nerd on that. Perfect. Okay, we got your vote there. What are you thinking about cameos? Do you think we're going to see anybody for a cameo?
I'm hoping so. If they show that big boss scene where everybody's sitting around the table, there may be a little flashbacks around in there talking about Jabba in the palace when he's trying to convince everybody. Who knows? So yeah, possibly Bosk. Maybe we'll see Lando hiding in a corner. A flashback from Return of the Jedi, not newly filmed.
I gotcha. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they did say they were going to fill in some stuff in between Empire and Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like
maybe
those
some
back to
flashbacks.
flashbacks. Yeah, the back to flashbacks would be a big. I think if they don't utilize that, that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want them to sequence it just like they did with Din Djarin, like throughout the show, like do some kind of flashback like that. Big reveal at whatever it's going to be, whether it's how he got out of the Sarlacc or. But
I mean, everybody's talking about Din Djarin coming back, Luke Skywalker coming back, Grogu, all these different people.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much other stuff that's going on in the universe at this point. Like, we have shows for them already. I know they're trying to kind of glue the whole universe together, but like, give us something else, you know?
Yeah, I don't see them putting a lot of those people in, a lot of those characters in this show, just because they only have 3 to 5 hours of time to put this together, right?
Yeah.
It's not like they have, at least they, for right now, they may end up giving us sequels later, they may end up giving us whatever, but right now all we have is this. So it seems like, you know,
they try to stuff too much into it, it's gonna be too cluttered.
Yeah,
I guess is the best word for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
you know, I thought about that Jabba stuff too, and because they did Jabba in special editions, they have digital Jabba too. I don't know if there was voice attached that they could just, I don't know. If they're going to digitally do it, they probably just do it way newer and nicer. But
yeah,
that's a good question.
All right, Ted, any crazy speculations, anything you want to talk about?
Man, I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed that it's finally here, hoping to see at least something cool. They've got to show the Sarlacc. Like you say, hopefully they'll open with that. But what's the countdown right now? What are we at?
28 minutes.
Oh, man. Here we go. We need a little countdown corner.
Let's keep refreshing.
I know. I should have one right now. I should have one.
A timer.
All right, man. Well, thank you for popping on, man.
No problem.
I
I'll
appreciate
get out
it
of
so
here
much.
and you can get somebody else in. Thank you very much for having me.
If you guys haven't already, go check out Ted the Old Star Wars Nerd. Dude is putting out content constantly. Awesome dude. Great reviews. Are you done with your segment on fan films yet?
No, I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to start up doing some more soon.
Perfect. Awesome. So go check out Ted. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. Take care, everybody.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
Oh, that's a good question.
What's that?
You should have asked. It may show up in the series or no, but that, I mean, not first episode, obviously.
Yeah,
but
we're doing now. This is for we'll get there.
I think you got to do one episode.
You notice he changed the light color, right? You saw that.
What? That wasn't me.
Or, oh yeah, that's also a question. Is it a cameo if they're mentioned? The name drop.
No.
Okay.
No, I want to see
Just for clarification.
Does it depend on the name? I mean, there could be a
Like
name
if somebody
they say
says
that we're just like,
Han Solo sent me.
I need to see a person.
Okay, so they gotta actually be there. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not doing names. Oh, and after God knows how long, finally, Uncle Kenobi. We've only been trying to talk to each other for God knows how long. What's up, buddy?
Hello, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, you do. What's up, man?
How's it going, everybody?
Good, we're chilling.
chilling.
What's on your mind?
Just excited for this show finally coming out.
Yeah. Any crazy predictions or anything?
Gonna be some Clone Wars flashbacks. That's my theory.
Ooh, that'd be sick. I'd be down with that.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking? Like what? Do you have anything specific in mind?
I hope, like, how he got that dent in his helmet,
Well, yeah, that's been rumored.
and so maybe some Jango Fett talking to young Boba.
Someone said that yesterday. I was like, ooh, him playing Django in a flashback.
That'd be cool. That would be cool.
Hype.
Okay, I'm into it. All right. What do you think? Because I'm going to get everybody who pops in, I'm going to get a vote on one of these. Let's do cameo. What do you think? Are we going to get a cameo in this first episode?
No, they ain't gonna do a cameo.
No cameos in the first episode? All right, Kenobi is saying no cameo. So you're with me on cameos saying no in the first episode. I'm not alone anymore, man. All right, buddy. Well, thank you for popping in. Anything you want to say?
See y'all on Discord.
All right, buddy.
Hey,
See
man.
you there, man.
Be safe.
Thanks for popping in, brother.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, we've been trying to get him on stream for God knows how long.
And promotes the Discord on the way out, too.
I know. What a champ,
Such a
dude.
gentleman.
What an absolute champ. We got another fine gentleman here. Somebody you guys already know. Ghost Rider.
Oh, man.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, buddy?
What up, guy?
Oh, not much, man. I'm just stoked for some boba.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, can't wait. Let the bodies hit the floor, yo.
That's where I'm at,
Dude,
man.
Yes. Pile them up.
So, a couple things like I want to see. I want to know. Well, as we have all stated already, and I'm sure every Star Wars fan out there that is excited for the show wants to know, how the hell did he get out of the pit?
Right.
Yes.
How did he do it? Are they going to go the Legends route? Are they going to go like? Is it his own like sheer willpower? Did they Green Lantern that crap? You know, like what happened? I want to know. And then, as far as cameos, I know Rodriguez said that there was going to be a lot of cameos in the series, correct?
Yeah.
Well, his phrasing was a Luke Skywalker level surprise every episode.
Not
How you gonna pull
necessarily
that
a
off, dude?
cameo.
Said that.
How are you gonna pull that off?
He didn't.
See,
He didn't say cameo. He said Luke Skywalker.
Surprise.
Yeah,
Surprise.
Oh,
So it doesn't
Okay.
have to be a cameo.
Yeah.
Pretty much
it
all
could
in
just
your
be
mind.
something.
Blow your mind moment. Yeah. So that's what he says.
All right, so
Grown men were
it-
crying, bro. Like, come on.
yeah, no, Luke. That's
Every
like
episode, I'm not ready.
I don't think it's going to be like that every episode. I think that may have been a slight exaggeration, but I guess we'll find out. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Dude, old Bobby's been talking a big game. He's been talking a very big game about this show.
Well,
Bobby
I mean-
buyouts.
I mean, dude's got skill. I mean, you can't deny that. I mean, that episode where Boba came back and just wrecked shop with those stormtroopers, man. I watched that episode like yesterday again, just in preparation
I did
for
too.
this.
Yeah.
And
He sold
it
them
gave me
that with
goosebumps.
action figures and his kids in the backyard.
Well,
Right now.
but it also goes to show, like, and this is, a lot of people are really concerned about how this is going to turn out, what this is going to be like. Is this going to be what everybody's hyped up? Is this going to be what they've hyped up? And this is the reason the Boba Fett episode of Mandalorian, when he gets his armor back on for the first time, he's using parts of his armor that we've never seen him use, right? These are things that have never been seen in live action, that have never been used by a director with this
no,
character.
like the knee rockets, that was only on the toy.
Right,
Just when you
exactly.
thought that the battle couldn't get any crazier, he does that.
Right,
Oof.
and then he fires his rocket, which we've seen, we haven't seen in live action, right? We've never seen him use his rocket in live action. So we saw Django use it, but we never saw Boba use it. So for me, that was another part of it that they understood doing that episode, was that he needs to be using this. And then I loved how they made, a part of me gets a little when they start talking about like comedy in Star Wars, but the fact that he turned around and was like, I was aiming for the other one, right? Like that kind of stuff. I haven't been in my armor in years, right?
Yeah.
So I'm a little rusty, even though I just whooped everybody's ass. I'm still a little rusty, So, but he was using parts of his armor that we've never seen Boba use. And that just goes to show me they understand what's going on right now.
It was stuff from the visual dictionaries, like the knee darts. That's straight out of the visual dictionary, man. Come on.
Right.
I love
that's
it.
what they know what they're doing this time around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But one thing about the Starlight Pit, that I am actually really curious about because, like in Legends, or I'm not sure if they have it in any of the visual like bestiaries or anything since Disney took over, but like the Sarlacc, I'm pretty sure doesn't that thing have like a psychic link with its victims that it digests over years?
Yeah.
So
And it lives for like 30,000 years.
yeah, so like would those enzymes prolong his life? Would he have memories from past victims?
Would they jack him up? Would they jack him up? Yes.
Like what? How would that affect him? Is that why he's now like, well, I'm going to rule with respect instead of okay, f all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my whole thing was how close did he come to death? Like if he was sitting in the Sarlacc, like, bro, that's it, I'm dead, and then an explosion goes off.
But that's the thing: the Sarlacc keeps you alive while it's digesting you.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing: if it does provide any kind of memory of previous victims, maybe he sees how many victims Jabba throws into the Sarlacc. Right? Maybe.
Oh, that's where the respect comes from, right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jabba ruled with fear by throwing everybody in the Sarlacc pit. I'm gonna rule with respect because I'm not down like that because I've been there, right? Like
I just feel like everybody's twisted that to be like, he's like a softie now. I don't think that's the thing. And I think if the Sarlacc really took him to like a near-death experience, he wouldn't be like, hey, I'm gonna start a corporation and start killing everybody, take over and make a bunch of money. I don't think he's had like a come to Jesus moment. I think he's just out to, he wants to live the life he wants to live now.
Finally got his armor back, so he's back to doing what he did before he lost his armor, which is make a simple man trying to make his way in the galaxy, right? He's just trying to do what he does.
He's always a professional.
Yeah, but also on that note with the Sarlacc, though, that Sarlacc was huge, and it takes thousands of years for those things to grow to be that size to where they can't move anymore. I mean, they start off as spores and then they just grow and grow and grow. So how many beings have been thrown into that pit over the thousands and thousands of years? You know what I mean?
Here's a really good question, dude, because I was thinking about this earlier today. Is it going to be the OG Sarlacc pit, or is it going to be that special edition bird beak crud that we got?
It's going to have the beak.
I don't want the beak.
I think that's a part of the beast.
What's funny is I have oven mittens that look like the Sarlacc.
Really?
And so every time I pick them up to go get my stuff out of there, I'm like, the almighty Sarlacc.
For some reason, just the empty space and the teeth is so much scarier to me than
that's
like
what the other end looks like.
The little claw thing or beak thing.
Yeah, was it like Scylla and Charybdis from the Odyssey? That's like the Sarlacc and is like just Charybdis for the sand. Yeah. I don't know. That always freaked me out whenever I read that in school. I was just like, oh my god, it's just a freaking mouth in the middle of the ocean.
We're gonna make sure to put a phone call into Lucasfilm right now to make sure that there's no beak on the Sarlacc.
Yes, thank you, please. Yeah, if you could take care of that, that'd be awesome.
My dial tone up. Hold on.
Good luck.
See, but like Boba, like he fixed his jetpack and flew out. I don't like that because when you think about it, when you're in the Sarlacc, you're like pressed up against the wall, and it's got its tentacles like probing into your mind, and that's the way I picture it. You know what I mean? Some sort of external influence has to be able to give him the break.
I hope we get to see it.
I don't know how we couldn't. Like, if all we get is a hand, like crawling out from the Sarlacc pit, I think I would be upset.
And what if that's all they gave us, like the first season, and then season 2 they actually delve more into it?
No.
Or they might do the other where they like drop little crumbs of how he got out throughout the season.
I think you got to tell the story in its entirety. I think you can get away with that with other characters, seeing a flashback of where they first met or their last encounter, kind of like the Cad Bane stuff. But I don't think you can do that with the Sarlacc. It's too important of a moment for everybody because everybody was like, oh, he's dead. For 25, 40 years, everybody's like, oh, he's dead. Boba Fett's dead. Is Boba Fett dead has been the question. And now we know he's not dead.
Yeah.
And the biggest question is, well, how the hell did he get out of there? Right? Like did he get helped out by somebody eating him? Did he vibroblade his way out? Like, did he set off a grenade or something?
Yeah, I'll be very curious because Aftermath Trilogy just says that the sail barge explosion caused it to unearth a part of itself. So it doesn't even specify,
I'll just make my thing and I'll make it short because time's going up and everything. But I just want to say, you guys are awesome, majestic creatures. You guys, awesome bets. I heard a little bit of it. Here's mine. Daniel Logan,
Young Boba.
Okay.
I'm down.
and then nobody at that table lives.
Okay.
That's it. I have spoken.
Everybody dies.
All right. Hold
Yo,
on.
so
At the table, someone says something smart, and then
Wait.
Yeah,
So is
he
the
kills the one
bet
guy.
we're gonna get Daniel Logan, or is the bet that everybody's gonna die at the table?
throwing
he's
down
saying
2
both.
gauntlets.
I'm willing to. I will bet that at some time, someplace, somehow, somewhere in very soon, within a couple things, we could see Daniel Logan.
Okay, so that's more of a season question. So, but you did inspire me because it is something that we saw in the trailer. This is going to be the final thought on predictions for it. Is Boba going to feed somebody to the Rancor in this episode?
Yes.
Is Boba going to feed the Rancor?
Exactly.
Because we saw them on the throne. As the throne moves, the throne moves whenever you toss somebody down in the Rancor pit. So
Rancor's got to eat.
It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody got thrown down there.
it doesn't. It
It
doesn't.
means
So
that they wanted to look in there potentially and see what, because maybe he was like, I wonder if that little Rancor's still alive, right? Like, let's see Fennec, and he knows what button to push because he's watched him push that button a bunch of times.
no. Okay, hedge your bets.
Yep.
Hedge your bets,
Okay.
gentlemen. Is Boba gonna feed Rancor? I'm saying yes. So I'm
No.
gonna say yes
Sure.
this episode. Obsession, you're saying no?
No, they're just looking in there to find the Rancor.
Okay, Obsession is saying no. Bayou?
I'm gonna go yes.
Bayou saying yes. All right. Charlie?
Death.
Deaf or deaf?
Death. Death.
Deaf.
Dead. Banatu. Next snap.
Ghost,
Explosion.
what are you thinking?
I want to see someone get eaten.
So you saying yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
the
with Charlie.
yays outweigh the nays right now.
I'm gonna be
yes
enjoying
because
myself.
they need to. I say yes because they need to check to see if there's Rancor in there. They don't really know. They just need to. They just need to make sure. So someone can just.
The Bad Batch one's still in there somehow. The little baby one grew up after all this time.
Amazing.
I mean,
Moochie!
what's the lifespan of a Rancor, though?
I don't know.
Gotta be
What's the
long.
lifespan? Because I mean, you're talking about Empire was what 19 years, so I mean, Moochie's got to be like 50 by now.
Moochie would be an adult Rancor. And
Yeah, an adult. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, during
100%.
Bad Batch, they said it belonged to Jabba, so
Uh-huh.
they were trying to return him to him. So we know he had more than just the one.
They're gonna.
Or
find a
could that
farm
one have
Rancor.
been? That one can't have been Moochie.
No.
Okay.
That was
Patisa?
Patisa, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it had a
Patisa.
name.
Malakili's first love.
Yeah.
So new. T. Davidson, what's up, my brother?
I've
How's
heard
it going?
lots of Rancor action, not just eating people.
This
but
guy
that's
comes
all
from the land where the toilets
that's all I'll
flush the other
say.
way.
Cool.
Oh, down under.
So I'm just
Yeah.
like
I gotta set my stuff up. You all rock.
Oh,
Thanks
you're,
for-
Yeah.
you're
Thank you for
next
coming,
week's
bro.
starting to vibrate. You can see it. He's starting to buzz. He's so excited.
yeah.
I keep hitting refresh, just waiting.
He's
to see
like
if
that
it's
triggered
barely-
emoji. He's just so ready to go.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
See, this is
I
how I'm
can't
going to be in
You're gonna
May.
send a new link out to us too, right? Obsession.
Yeah. I'm going to send you one
Once
just
it
with the
drops.
boba, not with the
Yeah.
Amanda.
So I've heard that the Rancor is going to be basically released on Anchorhead. Now, God only knows if that's true or not. I don't know why, but talk about like a crazy something happening with like
That's what I
Boba
heard
Fett
too.
just rides a Rancor to Anchorhead and he's like, Moochie, sick him.
Smash.
Just
Smash.
I'd be down.
Yes.
I could be
Hell
down.
yes.
I could be down for it.
Moochie, get off my lawn. Moochie, stop eating those people on my lawn. You're getting their blood everywhere.
Ugh. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a good point, dude. This is the beginning of the year of Star Wars, man.
Beginning of the end.
Boba, your Rancor took a dump on my lawn. Get the poopa scooper.
Is this Filoni
Start this episode.
doing the Theoden saying, so it begins?
Yeah, I mean, this is kickoff. I mean, this is starting the 12 months of. This is what I've been telling you guys all year. Visions was an appetizer. All these little boba things in the back are appetizers.
Obsession. I got my big boy pants on. Okay,
Yeah,
I got them on. I got them on.
I hope you guys said goodbye to your families for a few days, because I think this is going to stun you, and you're going to be like, and just watching it over and over again. But
let's go.
I think this is big because this is the time when Dave and John and George get to show the world that George's dream is back. And
I hope you guys all cry in front of me.
George's Star Wars is back.
Help us! You're my only hope.
The mouse is sitting
crying,
there going, "Oh boy, you guys are gonna get it right. You guys are gonna make me billions of dollars. Let's go! Come on, let's go, you guys! Oh boy, I'm so excited. You guys are getting ready to make me another $1 billion."
Yeah. Well, hey, look. This is the thing. You got a really big corporation that likes making money. If you give us good stuff, you're gonna make that money. So I'm willing to enter the contract of mutual. I despise you, but you give me what I want. It's like dating my ex.
Look, the enemy is my enemy is my friend. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You
keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Right. These are all proverbs of war, and if that's how you look at it, great.
Yeah, the guy that said that was betrayed and had his head cut off by his supposed allies.
Yeah. That.
Well, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
And on that note, gentlemen, I got to get going. I got to set my stuff up now.
Good to see you.
I appreciate y'all.
Brother. Yes, enjoy.
Hopefully, we'll see blood and gore and blaster holes and things, and people getting ripped apart by claws and teeth.
Oof.
I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
I'm fangirling right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. I'm managing to keep it on the inside. But I love you guys. I will be on the stream with y'all. And may the force be with y'all.
Yeah, enjoy the episode. Hopefully we'll see you after, because we're gonna be talking.
Oh yeah. I'll be in the chat.
We'll see you, buddy.
Deuces.
Whew. I don't know what to do with my body, man. It's so
I know what to do with my body, and it involves
tearing the ears off a Gundar.
Yes.
Yeah.
How those Gundar
sneak up on you, bro. I got to refresh the spachka.
Okay, where are we at? We're at 7 minutes and 4 seconds. God, I feel like I should too.
I know. I keep refreshing because I feel like it's gonna come up.
7 minutes.
I feel like it's gonna drop early.
7 minutes.
You gonna wake up the neighborhood?
Oh, you should have heard me during Luke, dude. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I literally woke up the whole fucking house. Literally, tore the house down.
Y'all wouldn't see me streaming again if I did.
It was amazing. I'm glad I wasn't streaming back then, because it was amazing.
We're gonna take a quick bathroom break, real quick. Tear some ears off some Gundarks, real quick. I'm gonna put a filler video in as we're all allowed to go do our thing, and I'll be back.
One.
is going on YouTube? I apologize for the crappy quality on the camera. It's X-Wing. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? That makes me happy.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's up.
It's up?
39 minutes.
You lie. We have a runtime. We have our hitting.
What?
Yeah.
It's up.
What happened?
No, I had to search for it.
Oh.
It's not. Yeah, you can't refresh. If you go search, though, you can pull it straight up.
What are we searching?
Search.
Apparently, the episode's up already.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it's up. Episode 1 is 39 minutes.
Let's get on it. Get the link ready. Come on, let's go.
39, baby.
Thank you. Christmas came early. 4 minutes early.
I feel like out of fairness to maybe
Can't
anybody
hear
else,
you,
though,
Obsession.
shouldn't we wait?
Oh, he's going.
Yeah, he's got to send us. Yeah, he's got to send us the patience.
I'm going to send it to you right now. Hold on.
Grasshoppers, patience in the chat.
Here we go. I'm going to send you the link right now.
All right. Give me that link.
Hold on.
Give me that link.
It may not be out for everybody. We may want to wait.
Yeah, because everyone's got to make sure they get lined up.
So that's why I'm going to, I mean, we can go right at midnight if you guys want.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
All right. So I'm going to add copy link. Done. Going over to X-Wing.
Yep.
Boom. There's that. You. Boom. There's that. Over to Hawks. Boom. There's that. Okay. I will be right back.
Oh my god.
2 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's time. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna share this. I think I'll just put this like this.
Yo, what happened?
Like this.
No.
And then this like this. Is it better that way? Better this way. Okay.
Oh, nice. You did get it. Yo, why can't I join it? Waiting for the host to start.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
can't
start
join
the
it until he
actual show.
starts it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm getting all cold. Oh god. Okay.
It's here. It's finally here.
Oh god, Obsession, what are you doing? He's tearing the ears off of Gundark right now.
No.
The whole reason I played that video was to go tear ears off of Gundark.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I made it to Kessel and back and everything.
X-Wing, I don't think you're in here yet.
No, I don't see you. You have to click the link he sent you in Discord.
Yeah, no, I'm there. You leave me alone. Hold on.
Nope. Maybe it says my profile. It's Mickey. Is that you?
You shush.
Okay. You do you, boo boo.
Hold on, I need a stopwatch. There we go. Oh my god, I'm sharing the wrong one now.
Shuffle this shit around here so my angles are good.
Okay, you guys ready?
No, hold on.
We gotta make sure the chat's
Are
good.
you guys in or what?
Okay, hey, for everybody in chat who's wondering, if you go search Boba Fett, it's not up on the main title screen of Disney Plus, but if you search for it, it will pull up.
Yeah.
Importante.
Muy importante. All right, you let me know when you're clicking go.
Okay, well,
can we make sure it's not lagging for everybody? Because last time,
Yeah, go ahead and preload it.
well okay, so
we're not starting anything.
just push starting stream.
Yep.
It automatically
Plus,
started.
I just paused it at the
Okay.
Disney Plus
Yep,
Plus.
we're good.
Love it.
Plus should be lit up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
You guys ready? Is everybody ready?
I'm ready, bro. I'm
Midnight.
ready. Let's
Let's
go.
1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, it's up.
Okay. I'm muting.
Oh Lord. Whoever's clicking, mute it. Back to Boba, baby.
Right out the gate. Come in,
Yo,
Boba.
flashbacks.
Yo!
Yo, let's go flashbacks.
Yo!
Forget about it. Yes.
Oh, he felt that.
Yo!
Sarlacc boys.
That was the other bro.
That was the one that got tossed in by Luke.
Jeez.
Yo!
Yo, getting out by himself like a gangster.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yo, like resurrection from the dead, bro.
Okay.
He did it.
No beak.
No beak.
Let's go, dude.
Wow. That is the sail barge.
That's the sail barge, and now here come his friends, the Jawas.
Jesus.
Oh no, they're just jacking his stuff.
Yep.
Oh, they just took it from him. That's
Left
some
for
shady
dead on
shit.
the sands of Tatooine. Holy shit. See ya.
Wow. Oh, he got beat up by a Jawa.
Dude, that was nuts.
Did not disappoint, bro.
Here's the Tuscans.
He's still laying out there? He is. Dang.
Yep.
Music.
There's that longer gaffy stick.
Mm.
I'm so happy right now.
Dude, he's gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, bro.
Woo! freaking music, bro.
Just dragging him.
Rough.
Mm.
Yo.
It's like, what are you gonna eat me?
Let's go, boys and
That's
girls.
just the intro, party
I'll
people.
drink to that.
Let's go.
Stranger in a Strange Land. I love it. Captive.
Little boy,
First time seeing
children, sand people.
Yeah.
Since Anakin. He's got one of those fruit.
Yeah. Stank fruit.
Hmm.
Oh, is that?
Oh no. Rodian too?
They're gonna give us all the flashbacks in this first episode. Those dogs are sick.
You won't do it.
It's like, can I kill the dog before he kills me? Oh, just grabbed him.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
You don't mess with
Great.
Boba Fett, baby.
Now go get you a gaffy stick.
What? Child.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for the rifle.
Something tells me that Tuscan's not going to forget that.
Yeah, for sure. These Tuscans don't have rifles.
Yeah, I noticed that. Almost like they're waiting to see what he does.
There's that long gaffy stick again.
Gonna earn respect. Trial by combat.
Trial by combat to the death, and I'm gonna take that gaffy stick.
Oh, let's go.
That's where he
Yo.
gets it.
What?
Ooh.
Are they?
Yo, this is Boba Fett. That sand person is going to try to kill. Does he know who he's messing with?
Nope.
Oh, he's for real. Hold up.
I think that's a chick.
Yeah, I think so too. He's also getting beat right now. Hopefully. Never mind. It's just because he's weak right now. That's the only reason.
Can you believe we nailed the back to tank on the head from the trailers alone?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much else to see.
Seems like he works on Boba standard time and that she's always keeping him on track.
Yep.
Yub nub.
Yep.
Dude, he's got room for whistling birds on there, I'm telling you.
Yeah, right there on the left.
Yeah. He's amazing. He's standing on a trapdoor.
He's going in the pit.
Oh, they're gonna beat him.
He's about to drop.
Okay, bye.
The droid's gonna back up. Mm.
Push the button. Push the button.
Mm. But I want to push the button. Lord?
Somebody's sound's coming through.
I agree with her. Yo, those are those Boston
Dynamic robot.
Took me out of it a little bit.
Yeah, people aren't gonna like that.
Hilarious.
Sweet application though. I love that.
Yo!
Is this the cantina?
I guess they didn't die on the barge.
That was
Made it out.
figuring down in the modal nodes.
Hey, there's our guy from Star Tours.
Man, that droid looks so clean too.
That's our guy from Star Tours, the old pilot. There's credits in their helmets.
Tribute.
Because there's only coin in his.
Yeah.
This looks like that fight scene.
It's about to be.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Because the helmet drops with the coins. Respect these hands. Oh, I like that. Freaking
Hey,
ninjas.
you ready for that body count?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And here we go.
Oh. Hmm. Trying to capture them, though? It's non-lethal.
Distract them so they can steal the credits.
Piss him off so he kills you all? Oh, nice. Let's go.
Good thing he saved those Gamorreans.
Hell yeah. They're massive, though, right?
Yeah, they're like ogres.
They look big compared to. He's like, done, bro. One.
One.
Oh. She's like, hell no.
Oh, I'm not done. Hold my beer.
Oh, he's not done either.
Dos.
That guy's gone.
Do you think he made it?
Alive.
Oh no.
Okay, this scene's pretty legit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Fennec is dope.
Oh.
She's such a boss.
I like her.
2-on-1.
Odds in her favor.
Yeah, you don't know who I am. Master Assassin.
Only one of you alive.
Fear is a sure choice, right?
Yeah. They got him good, huh? Dude, they're throwing him right
Still
in.
wounded.
Yeah, what the hell?
More flashbacks.
Yeah.
I'd kill him right away.
They're gonna watch the Great Dragon battle.
Not too soon. Luke Skywalker.
This is way after.
Maybe it's the farm somebody took over.
That's Tashi Station, bro.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah.
Anyone recognize that symbol?
Mm-mm.
The one in the building.
Yeah, the one they painted on it.
What do you want, you little shit? Can't find you.
Come on, Boba.
Hey.
Oh,
Not supposed to open it.
Hmm.
hmm.
The younglings. Oh, yo.
Crate.
Come on. They wake this thing
Definitely
up.
something big.
No shot.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, no.
It's a baby crate.
In the...
Nope, I have no idea what that is.
What?
Yeah, eat him first.
Oh.
Subtitle just says sand creature.
That thing is crazy, though. Oh, it just buried him in. Ooh. Oh. No way. This is straight out of Clash of the Titans.
Saving the chieftain's son will get you in good graces.
Yep. And they got a lot of meat. It's kind of how
Correct.
Jabba. It's kind of how Jabba ate it.
Totally.
Same chain, I want to say.
Very similar.
Huh. Very similar.
His dog's dead.
No.
Got nothing to protect him.
No.
Awesome.
We were just getting water and he killed this thing.
Oh, the dog's still alive.
Let's go. The pup alive.
That only counts as one. So leave it.
Yeah, right.
True, that's worth 3.
Yeah, it's 3. Looking like
It's only
Obsession
3?
might
Come
be the
on.
winner here.
Uh,
We don't have a lot of time left.
you better kill this whole village right now.
Right?
Well, there's your mud horn.
I think he's taking the credit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay. Respect. Respect. Here's a cup of water.
Is that gonna be the end?
This concept art, though, I remember. Ooh,
Obsession won that one.
Yeah.
that's sick.
I
Look
won.
at that case with all the grenades.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Okay. That was
Yo.
way too short. Give me more. I need like a lot more.
Yeah.
Give me like 3 or 4 of them. I think I need like 3 or 4 of them. Okay, I'm busting this back open. Damn. Dude. I'll call
Sorry,
it
I'm
like,
still watching.
I am too. I'm watching the concept art. I think I'd call that like a. Did I put that at like an 8?
Yeah.
I mean,
Call
that
it,
was.
I give it 8.
Dude, Camino and
Yeah.
Geonosis immediately. Sarlacc Pit immediately.
Yeah.
Just tug on
This
my
was as good
heartstrings.
as the Mudhorn episode, I think.
Oh man. Now I got to learn all about this
Look at
creature because I don't
that.
know what
Oh,
that thing
man.
is, dude.
Yeah,
What
the
is that
subtitle
thing?
just said sand creature.
Dude, straight up out of Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't know
some
if you guys have
Minotaur
seen that.
style shit.
The dog was called like a massive or something like that.
Man.
Yo, 3PO's head. What is that? He's got a protocol droid head.
Why does every time you see a freaking protocol droid, you're like, oh, it's 3PO.
Did you see that, though?
Yes, I did at the base next to his foot.
There you go. That's
Are you not entertained? Fine, whatever. X-Wings is checked out already, guys. First episode.
No,
He's
I
done.
no, I'm no. I was into that. Okay, so let's go over. Okay, kills 0 to 10. Obsession takes it.
Yeah.
He's got a point right there.
Yonder scar.
Cameo saying, nope.
Nope.
Guess who wins?
Mm,
X-Wing and Kenobi.
Oh.
Yep. Seismic charge. No.
No.
Hawks and X-Wing.
mm.
Winning.
Ooh.
Starlight Pit. Yes, from everybody. That's a point for everyone. And do the Sand People save him? Yes. Bayou and X-Wing. Bam. Is Boba gonna feed to Rancor? Yes, says everybody except for Obsession, who says
Yeah. Yeah.
I will tally the votes there. But man,
Somewhere in the middle.
holy cow.
Crazy.
Thoughts? Somebody go.
Yeah, I mean that's where we're getting flashbacks. So anytime he's in the tank, we're getting flashbacks because that's where he's feeling things and thinking about things.
Yep.
So
I will say there's also a lot more footage from the trailers that wasn't in this episode, so that all the footage from the trailers was in the first episode was not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally false.
Yeah.
we didn't even see the slave.
He's gonna now be able to use the Tuskens disguised with the robes and the gaffy stick to go to Jabba's and get his ship.
Yeah, but I think that's going to be later. That's going to be after. That's going to be after a while. I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see more of him potentially with the Tuskens, but then, they got to get moving, man. They only got 5 more.
We're gonna get. I think what we're gonna get is flashbacks in the show all the way up until it meets him and Mando together. So it's gonna tell his story up until the Mando meetup.
The fact that they showed Camino was clutch.
Dude.
The fact that they showed
Mhm.
Geonosis and that scene where he's picking up the helmet, that's clutch.
So he's thinking about his dad's death and all that.
You know,
I didn't really like the flashback filter, the green thing. I wasn't huge into that. Very small nitpick.
I don't remember.
You know, are we going to get to see him paint the armor? I mean, he doesn't get to put it on until he's much older. You know, I still think that
Boba on the creature matches the leak of him riding a Rancor.
Yeah.
Yep. We were deceived.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, I don't even know if there's a Rancor there still. I mean,
yeah.
For all we know,
Moochie lives.
Bro, they look down into that pit though. Remember,
Save
the
Moochie.
thing slides forward and they look down. So, you know what sucks though? I feel like there's not a lot for us to go off of to speculate for the next episode.
Yeah.
Unless it was just the first 2 episodes that they gave us the footage from.
Well, I think now the Tuskens are gonna make him work for them or with them. Go to Tashi Station to clear out that other gang.
Yeah,
because maybe they do use Tashi and trading and.
well, and maybe they don't want to get involved with the gangs, right? They're just they have a treaty, and
They're coming in to take over all the territory.
Boba's a loophole to get through the treaty, right? Because he's not really one of them. No one's going to pin it on them. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of open room there.
I mean, like there had to be a point for the kid taking him to Tashi and seeing, like, look at how wasteful they are with water. Now you dig for your water, you know?
Oh yeah.
You sure that was Tashi? It looked kind of small.
Dude, Tashi
just one
Station is
hut.
tiny, bro.
I know, but it looked like just one hut.
That's Tashi, man. If you go back and you watch A New Hope and you look when he goes to Tashi Station, it's a hut.
And it's underground. A lot of it's underground, right?
Yeah. I mean, everything's underground on Tatooine, or at least below ground level.
Well, at least stuff out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was just somebody's house.
No, I think that was Tashi, man. I got a strong feeling that was Tashi.
It doesn't really give us much room to guess what's going to happen in the next episode because it kind of ended on a flashback there.
Yeah, but I think that sums up the story. I don't think we need any more from the Sand People, to be honest. I think that's going to be it. Right?
I don't think so. I think they're
he goes to Tashi in the white. He goes to Tashi in the white gear.
Right.
And then later we still see him in the black robe. So that's why I think he's going to help them.
Yeah, he's got to take out the gang so that the Tuskens have water, and then they'll be accepted. He gets his gaffy stick and his robes, and then he goes on to find Mando once he's free.
So where do you think this flashback is in the timeline? Right? Like how
it's got to be.
It's 5 years. right? So there's 5 years that they got to make up between those
Well,
flashbacks.
Mando's 7 years after return.
Right.
7 years or 9 years or something
There's
like
a
that.
lot of
just crawled out.
There's a lot
This
of
is,
time.
I mean, this could be anywhere from 2 months after Sarlacc to a year. I mean, you just don't know
That's
because
what I
there's
mean.
no
We don't
sense of
know
time.
how long he was in there, but it seems like,
Looks like he wasn't in that Sarlacc for long, dude. I think he popped out and he was with the Tuskens for years.
That's what I mean. I think that we're gonna see him handling business here and there, but I think we're not gonna get too much more of the Tuskens because they got to move on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
There's
think it has to
so
be
much
years
more
with
to
him.
tell in 5 more episodes.
Mhm.
It's not enough time for them to really get to the guts of it. So we got.
He's
what we
like
wanted.
Dances with Wolves. He was injured on the battlefield.
100%. Yep.
They took him in, and now he's gonna. Now they're gonna trust him later when he takes over, like we've been saying. So he won't even have to worry about the Tuskens.
Yeah.
Right,
You know
but
what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. They can't spend too much more time with them because he's gotta walk. I still think that he walks to Jabba's palace and Bib tells him to piss off.
Yeah, and he definitely popped out that night because you know that the Jawas didn't wait 5 years to go look at the wreckage for the sail barge. They were on that immediately.
Yeah, right,
So
within
he
a
was
day or
out.
two.
He was out that day.
Right.
Yeah, big explosion. What?
Yeah. Oh.
Right. Well, and I think it's interesting that they took the armor, right? They didn't find it. He didn't shed it off. They took it, which is, they didn't necessarily say how they got it. They just said they had it. So we all assumed that they found it in the Sarlacc pit when really they stole his shit.
And my question, how long did they have that? The question is, how long did they have that armor? How long was he with the Tuskens? And I'm thinking it seems like it's a while, dude.
I mean, that armor could have been in the corner for years.
But I think they knew what they found, and they just went to trade it.
I mean, the bottom
but I don't
line
think
is it has to
enough.
be 7 years. He has to be with the Tuskens for 7 years. There's no way around it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I think. I think we're going to get a flash forward moment to. I think we're going to get a flash forward moment to the Tuskens seeing Din and Cobb Vanth in Mos Pelgos.
So you think he was with
Mos
them
Pelgos.
up to where we see him in Mando?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think that he was with them until that point, but I think one of the Sand people saw, because they talked to Din Djarin, so I think they saw another Mandalorian, and once the Razor Crest came back to Tatooine, the Sand people were like, "Hey, Boba, he's back. You might want to follow him." And he follows him to his armor. And I think that's why he never went and got his armor, because he never got on the Slave One, because he's got to have the transponder on the Slave One to get his armor. So he didn't know where his armor was all this time.
I want to hit talk show on this real quick. He said Cobb Vanth got the armor the night the Death Star blew up. Yes.
Right.
So that would have been just
5 years.
I mean,
So Jawas are just driving around.
Luke. So
yeah,
what,
Death Star 2, that happened. Return of the Jedi. It was still the
Cobb
same.
had it
same
for
movie.
5 years. That's what I'm saying. Cobb had it for 5 years, but
yeah, he
Boba
had
didn't
it for
know because maybe Boba's in a different part of, Los Pelgos was supposed to be way out in the middle of nowhere. No one even knew about it anymore. So like, the odds of them hearing about Mando's armor is unlikely. But when Din comes, they're like, "Hey, there's another Mandalorian here. There's a Mandalorian here. You need to follow him." And then he sees the armor, and that's when he makes all his moves to get the Slave One, to get all this stuff back.
So I think a lot of the Luke Skywalker surprise moments are going to be flashbacks now.
Makes sense.
I'm
telling you, that Cad Bane flashback, they spent too much time on that shot of the helmet when he was arming up with the droids. He spent too much time on that shot of the helmet and the dent.
Yeah.
So that flashback is coming. That Cad Bane flashback is coming. They're going to show that duel. It's going to be,
and then we're going to get Cad Bane modern time now.
I mean, if he
was in Bad Batch, like they have to.
No, man, I think that just sets it up. I think the Bad Batch scene just sets it up for. They got to show that transition of who's the baddest bitch on the block.
God damn, that was a good episode.
And
Django,
when Django died,
him in.
When Django died, Cad Bane took over the baddest mantle, and Boba took it from Cad Bane. They can't live. Those two can't live in the same world, and
Yeah.
coexist. It's one or the other.
I
And
agree.
we know that the blaster bolt is already there in Boba's helmet, so it's a flashback. Cad's day. He gunned Cad down in front of all the other bounty hunters, and I think we're going to see it live action. I think we're going to get the Bosk. I think we're going to get the. Am I saying this right? I always mess it up. Aura Singh.
Yeah, Aura Singh.
Who's that?
Aura Singh raised Boba when he was a little bitty boy, and then basically Ahsoka and Plo Koon like cornered him, and Aura Singh just took off. Aura Singh is do you remember the pod races from episode 1? There was the girl that was bald with the big ponytail.
Yeah.
That's Aura Singh. Yeah, so she
She's a
raised
bounty
Boba.
hunter?
Yeah, she raised Boba, and then when they got confronted,
Is she
just
not
took
the
off.
same one in the Aftermath novels? I'm probably getting it wrong. There's a female bounty hunter in that book too. I thought it was ours.
Well, basically, after Django died,
That's cool.
this little group of bounty hunters raised Boba.
Yeah,
taught him how to be a bounty hunter, and Aura Singh was one of the main people that took him in, and they all lived on the slave one, right?
I've seen the long fingers on Aura Singh.
Yeah. But I mean, he was raised by a collective of bounty hunters, and so for me, the Cad Bane thing, I don't see Cad Bane being alive at the time we're seeing Boba now. I think he gunned him down when he came into when he put the armor on. I think that's when the transition happened. One of the first moments Boba put that armor on as a young man is when he went for the mantle that his father left when Mace cut his head off.
All right, let's cut it. Let's go to bed.
Love it.
It's late. We got a lot of stuff coming. We got a whole nother one of these next week. Are you kidding me? We got another one, and we got Boomer Council tomorrow night to talk about all this.
Star Wars is back, baby.
Star Wars is back.
Star Wars is back.
Huge.
We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to do. We don't gotta beat it all tonight. So I enjoyed the heck out of that. Like I said, I think I'm giving that like an 8 to 10, dude. You're tugging at my heartstrings with Geonosis.
I gotta watch it again in the morning.
I know. Yeah,
for sure. I'm gonna
exactly.
watch it.
Morning.
Everybody have a good night. May the force be with you. The kickoff is done, baby. Welcome to the year of Star Wars. Everybody have a good night. I love you. Chicka chow.